What's popping, Toppings, and welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be showing you guys 5 of my favorite CC creators in The Sims 3. Alright guys, so before we get started, I just want to say a couple things about The Sims 3 high poly counts and just poly counts in general. So I came across a reblog from Rollo-Rolls while I was downloading CC one day, and I decided to look into it. And basically this blog just kind of talks about how Sims 3 players aren't being notified about just how high the poly count is of what it is that they are downloading. And what happens is they run and they download the CC, they run the game, and then their game crashes, or inevitably their device can break because of this. And when you aren't being notified about how high a poly count is, you can only imagine how high they can be. So you could guess, like, for example, it could literally be in the 50,000s, it could be 100,000s. So I'm just going to read this blog post, which was reblogged by Rollo-Rolls from Drawing Way Outside the Lines, and you can find this on any of their Tumblr accounts, or you can go and find this on mine. For just $1, you can get early access to clothes that will undoubtedly shorten the lifespan of your laptop or desktop, and may even break your game, while having no morphs and no info on how high the poly count actually is. It only states high poly. But high poly could be 25k, or I don't know how to say, I don't know if this is 10,000 or 100,000. It looks like 10,000 to me. It's a blind risk when the number isn't being informed. And thinking of most people throwing their CC permanently in game with little to no knowledge of how to check poly count or what high poly count could actually mean for their games or devices. I'll put a picture of a little blog post that I found from Sims 3 Tutorial Hub, kind of just talking about it briefly. So you guys can find the link in the description down below if you guys want to see that, because I think it's really important for you guys to be aware that not everything is going to work for you. Not every piece of CC is going to work for you, and you might even end up breaking your device because of one piece of CC. So just be careful with what it is that you're downloading. I'm not saying that you have to check every single piece of CC that you download, but just check things that look really good and really high quality and pristine. I would look a little bit deeper into it and figure out the poly counts of things like that, because you never know what it is that you're putting into your game. Alright, so let's just get back into the video. Alright you guys, so the first custom content creator I am going to be telling you guys about is Poisonfireleafs. Now I'm sure you have come across at least one of Poisonfireleafs' many hairs and retextures that I freaking love. Okay, I will put you on this, and trust me guys, once you go, you'll never be able to come back from it. Okay, on the Poisonfireleafs website, you are going to want to click downloads, and this one I'm going to be telling you guys about is just basically going to be primarily focused on the retextures, which are hairs, but you can come over here and get a few clothes, eyes, and buy items, but we are going to go for the retextures today. Now there are various ways you can get a retexture. You can go by the many amazing creators that they have on their list. You can also go by age, you can go by gender, or you can go by length. So for example, let's just go with Anto, because if you play The Sims 4, I'm sure you know who Anto is. Anto was also around in The Sims 3, but we have a lot of hairstyles here, okay? And I'm not kidding when I say that I have raided Poisonfireleafs' entire website and have gotten a plethora of hairstyles. So for example, here on the Poisonfireleafs website, we have pictures of the hairs on the website, and they have the poly count here. So for example, like I said, I personally do not like to go over 25k when it comes to clothes or hair or anything, unless I really want it, or I really feel like it's something that I will need in my game. And that's kind of hard to do, especially when you're CC obsessed and you're Poisonfireleafs obsessed like me. But yeah, I guarantee you guys, I have majority of the hairstyles on the entire Poisonfireleafs website, and I guarantee you will not be left unsatisfied with the beautiful conversions and retextures that Poisonfireleafs does. Well, on to the next creator, who is none other than Rollo-Rolls, or goes by the name of Maybe Baby. And yeah, guys, you will find everything and more on Rollo-Rolls' website. You will find hairs, eyebrows, clothing, accessories, you name it, guys. Oh, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna come onto the website and you are going to click this link here. I don't know why it's a little bit broken here, but it should be a link and it should say sitemap. Then you'll be able to search the blog, find things specifically for The Sims 3, which is the entire thing, and then work in progresses, and then obviously downloads. And then when you click on the downloads, you will find everything. Rollo-Rolls has a distinct thumbnail kind of energy, so like you'll know who it is by the thumbnail. So yeah, I love the thumbnails. I think they're so simplistic but so beautiful at the same time. The advertising of that, and I just recently got these necklaces. I just recently got these necklaces up here because they're so beautiful. Yes, but you will not be disappointed with these outfits that we have here. There are 17 pages of beautiful custom content items to be downloaded here from Rollos. And yeah, I have gone through every single one. Once again, I have rated Rollo-Rolls' closet. So the next creator on the list is Nina Posts, or Nina's Spamboards. And I put this one on the list for any of my toppings out there who just don't really like to use Alpha CC and like to play with Sims 4 conversions, because Sims 4 conversions in The Sims 3 are so beautiful. Okay, they just look really good for some unknown reason. But yes, Nina's Spamboard has a lot of beautiful conversions. We have 5 pages of Sims 4 conversions for you guys to download and get your little grubby hands on. And the poly counts are so low, okay? They're so low for such good different things. The good thing about this is that they don't just focus on female Sims, they focus on male Sims and elder Sims and child Sims and toddler Sims. So you really do have a little bit of variation with the outfits that you get here in the conversion side. So check these out. I think they're really pretty. And yeah. Okay guys, so the next CC creator on the list is Sims of Fire and Ice, or Pink Dahlia. So they go by 2 names, I guess. And this website is focused on just male and woman, so you're not going to get any like child CC or things like that. But if we click shop all, the website is arranged in such a beautiful way that I freaking love it. Okay, if we click shop all, it has all of your beautiful things that you might have seen in The Sims 4 into The Sims 3 for a really good poly count, in my opinion. So like this one, I used to have this in my Sims 4 game by Aspentop by Simplicity. And what's going on with my game? And if we hit click view, we're going to be able to see the poly count and all the details that it has underneath it. Alright, so here it is, and we have 2 colors. It's such a beautifully arranged website. Like, you actually think you're actually shopping, you know? I love it. And Sims 4 to the Sims 3 conversion, and it is a high poly count. I think to me 8K for an outfit is not too bad. But obviously, you know, it depends on what you've put on your sim. So like altogether, which would be like hair, makeup, accessories, shoes, as long as it doesn't reach anything like extreme, then we're all good to go. But this top is so cute. I already have it in my game, and I just stopped because I love it. I think it's so cute, so beautiful, and it looks like the literal Sims 4 version, but like strategically made for the Sims 3. I don't know how else to explain that in a way that's understandable. And the clothes here, I've gotten many clothes for my male Sims on this website. I think I got like all of them, like most of them, from this website here, because I think they do such a good job at making outfits that don't do too much damage on your computer with their poly counts. So like, let's do this one, the Naya top, also by Simplicity. And the Naya top is 7K, so it's even less than the, what's called, the top that we got from the Simplicity one. So yeah, really cool, and I love it. I love it. So the next CC creator, and the very last one, is Wundersims. Wundersims primarily focuses on skin details and kind of like facial features per se, not really too much on clothings, but we have a couple hairs that you guys can get here as well. And I wanted to do Wundersims because I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about some skin details, or show you guys, better yet to say, some skin details that I really use. And most of these skin details that I use come from the Wundersims website. So yeah, we have eyebrows, eyes, some hairs, we've got some like makeup on there as well too. The eyes that I like to use are the mousy blue eyes, like the standard mousy blue eyes. I think they're so beautiful. We have freckles, more eyes and eyebrows and eyeliners and ashes like that. I said ashes. I meant to say lashes. But yeah, that's what we can get. You can get a lot of things from here. So come down to your local Wundersims and get you some, because they're beautiful. Okay guys, so I know I said I was only going to do 5 CC creators, but I could not skimp out, I could not leave out Chamomile Wine CC creating. What? Chamomile, why can I not say that? Chamomile tea, chamomile, so funny. So anyways, I'm gonna say chamomile tea because it sounds better. Has various, I feel like I keep saying that word, I'm so sorry if I do, but we have a lot of outfits from Chamomile here. They're mostly high poly, I'll give you that. They're mostly high poly, but they have quality and they have creativity that not a lot of the other ones that I showed you guys have, because they're more so retextures / conversions. But Chamomile has creative kind of things, different things that you wouldn't get in your everyday life, and the list keeps going and going and going. I actually, believe it or not, I could not scroll through this forever. I think I got to page like 51 and I stopped because I kept going and going, and I was like, I need to stop before this gets out of hand. So get you some chamomile wine. Chamomile wine, that sounds very appetizing. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below to become one of my toppings on my pizza. You know, you can be any topping you like on the pizza, and we're growing every day. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.